such a stupid idea this, to try to make my first marathon the world's toughest. I'm really tired. So this is me running many years ago. Since then, a lot of my life have been centered around running. I have been running in many different places across the globe, and I've ran a lot of different distances, and I ran more races than I can remember. And I would like to call myself a runner. But one thing I have never done is run the full-length marathon. Of course I've been running far and long, but never as far as the legendary 42.195 kilometers. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, but I guess there's several reasons to why I haven't gotten around to it. But I think the main one is that the typical marathon you see is in a big city with runners everywhere on crowded roads. And that's cool, some people really enjoy those events, but for me it's so far from what I love with running. For me, running has always been about, of course, pushing my physical limits, but also it's been about being outside in the beautiful nature, exploring and seeing new things. So I thought, when I will be attempting to run my first marathon, I might as well try to make it a little bit special. And then I had this crazy idea to try to make it the world's toughest marathon. So to make this the world's toughest marathon, I need three main components. I need a pretty extreme course with a lot of climb, I need extreme weather, and I need an extreme surface to run on. And luckily I live in Norway, and just a 3-hour drive from where I live, we're in the Norwegian mountains. And that will be the perfect venue for this marathon. So the course I'm looking into is in Hafjell outside of Lillehammer, and I know there's a lot of snow there, so this thing will for sure be really challenging. So let's just go to Hafjell before I change my mind. So we just arrived to Hafjell, and it seems like there are a lot of snow here. This thing tomorrow will be quite challenging. I'm starting to get a bit afraid, but I'm also looking forward to it. So now I'll just get a couple of hours of sleep, because early in the morning I will start my attempt of doing this marathon. It's now like 5:30 in the morning. I will try to start this race or marathon attempt at 6 o'clock. And this time of the year in Norway, it's only like 5 hours of daylight, so I have to start like the first 3 hours with this headlamp on, and then hopefully I will be able to do the rest without a headlamp. And I think I'm quite nervous. I didn't sleep so much last night. I'm really nervous now, and I think the reason why I'm nervous is that all the races and everything I've started before, I have really known that I at least will finish, but this thing here, I just don't know if I can do it, and yeah, it's a bit nervous, but I think that's what makes it exciting as well. So let's get this thing started. think I have underestimated how freaking hard this thing will be. So I started this race by a cottage in the middle of the mountainside of the mountain Hafjell. So what I will do is I will do loops. So I come back a couple of times to the cottage, and this first loop I'm climbing the mountain, and I think I will have to catch up time in the downhill if I want to be able to do this before the sun goes down. It's just like this big dark area on the top of the mountain. I can't decide if it's super cool or if it's just frightening. And it's going so slow, so slow. There it is, the top of the mountain Hafjell, and my first destination of the day. Super cool reaching this mountain summit here, but now I really need to get going and start running downhill again, because it's really windy and cold up here, and I also need to pick up time. So I'm back at the cottage after the first section. I ran 10 kilometers, about 700 height meters. So I started, but it's a so long way to go. And Ellen has promised me some coffee here, so hopefully she will be awake and I will get some warm coffee. So just a quick stop, aid station stop here, and then I will go out again. Good morning. So you're awake. I missed you up on the mountains. It was super lonely there.
What are you doing?
What I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm trying to run a marathon. I just a quick pit stop here to get some coffee. So I got super luxury treatment here by Elin, who has cooked some nice porridge and some nice coffee for me. I think you're being too kind, Elin, because this is supposed to be the world's toughest marathon. And I mean, you're supposed to like give me a slap in the face and go out again. No food for you. But I think I will have to eat a bit, and for sure need to drink coffee to be able to finish this thing. Time to go out. Thanks, Elin.
Bye, good luck.
Time to start moving again. I need to get some more kilometers done before sunrise. I have about 1 hour left until the sun should be up, and that will be nice. Hopefully it will be a bit warmer too. Right now it's feeling quite daunting, this whole thing. I was super optimistic on the first loop, but directly when I started this one I could already feel that my legs are starting to get tired. I'm trying to pace myself. I know that I have a long day ahead of me, but in these steep uphills in the snow, it doesn't matter how slow I go, it will still be tough. But I mean, that's what I signed up for, I guess. Soon this sunrise will come, and hopefully my energy will be back when the sun is up. Well, look at this sunrise we have over here. I'm starting to feel a lot better already now when the sun is up. It's so goddamn beautiful here. So I just finished a half marathon, 21 kilometers. And now I'm back at the cottage. I'll just get something quick to eat and then head back there because I'm a little bit behind schedule. What's interesting now is that I'm heading into unknown territory because I've now been running for 4 hours and 10 minutes and I have never been out running for this long before. So what happens now, we'll see how my body reacts to it. And the stupid thing is that I'm only halfway through, trying not to think of that too much. So I'm heading out of a new loop now. I'm heading into the forest here and I'm going to follow this stream here down the valley before I head up the mountain again. Just a quick break from me struggling up that mountain to present this video's sponsor, Icebug. Icebug make running shoes with an incredible grip and great feel to them, and I've been using Icebugs for the last couple of years during my training and races and been super happy with them. During this marathon I used the Spirit and the Oribe. So thanks Icebug for creating shoes that makes adventures like this possible and for sponsoring this video. So back to the mountain to see if I can finish this thing. Such a stupid idea this, to try to make my first marathon the world's toughest. I'm really tired. I'm about 34 kilometers in. I'll try to get this done, but I mean, this was what I came for. I wanted it to be tough, so now it's just to power through and get this done. So I'm now at the same summit as I was this morning, 7 hours and 15 minutes into this marathon. And now I only have 5 kilometers left, and those 5 kilometers are downhill, so I really feel that I will get this thing done. .2 kilometers, I got it done! My first marathon distance. So I got it done just as the sun is setting here over beautiful Havsfjäll. I'm so satisfied that I finally have ran my first full marathon distance. And was it the world's hardest? Probably not. I guess some crazy person has done something even crazier than this. But I tried to make it as challenging as possible, and it was for sure a real challenge, and I'm really satisfied that I got it done. And thank you guys for joining me on this little adventure marathon. Hope you liked this video, and if you want to help me out, feel free to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you have some suggestions or comments or anything, just leave a comment down below. So, as always guys, thanks for watching, train hard, have fun, and I will see you in the next video.